It's just Lawson. It's another product review, and today we have a lovely flight case, nice strong ammo case. We've had this for a couple of months. This is the Catchbox all-in-one case, and the phone, microphone that you can throw around and catch. And some people say, God, that's a very strong case for such a phone microphone. But the great thing is about Catchbox is a European company that still have to get their name out more and more in the States. I was surprised how many people do not know about Catchbox after we did two conferences, the International Family Nursing Conference and another international conference where this was brought over to Canada in Montreal for use as well. Some of the photos are going to be in this video, along with tweets from nurses around the globe going, I've never seen one, I want one. Right, what's in the box? Well, this is the actual cube, which is known as the Catchbox. When you twist and pull, you can take it out. Now, there's two different versions of the Catchbox and the cylinder shape to slot it in. If you go for the cheaper model, you can put in a lapel mic into the center, and it is perfectly encased, and you can use your own microphone receiver. This is the more pro version, which is the full microphone that can be charged by USB-C all-in-one, and then just connect it up to the receiver, which I'll show you in a moment. So that is the charging points on the side. Let's see if there is any charge still left in. Oh, there is, from using our conference about a week or two ago. So full charge on that as well, and that then just slots in magnetically into that, doesn't fall out, and you can throw it around. Then when it comes to talking, you talk into the top of the microphone. Now, I have not got this plugged in, of course, I'm using a camera, but the sound out of this is superb. You do not have to have any amplification, any 48 volt or anything like that into it, and that is the actual cube. The charging plate, this is for a lapel mic, which I will get to in a moment, and also everything USB-C powered. So that's the charging point. And then at the bottom is the receiver. Looks like your normal microphone receivers that you get, whether it be Shure, whether it be Sennheiser, but this has two XLRs at the back of the unit, and a lovely cover to protect all the cables and the slots along the side. This can be mounted. It has a mounting plate on the bottom of it if you wanted to put it into a room, or if you're using it, in our case, for live events, we just have temporary. You can do power over Ethernet and Dante through this, so it gives you full Dante control. That's very important to recognize. RCA out, two XLRs in, USB powered for audio, and you have your auxiliary in as well. Two channels, you can adjust the inputs on that as well, whether it be for the lapel mic or whether it be for the actual Catchbox itself. Never had to deal with frequencies or anything like that, no interruption to any other frequencies in any of the rooms that we use with the lecture theatres as well. So that is the actual receiver. Then you have the different plates, should you want to mount them on the wall and slot away your Catchbox. The actual charging plate of the Catchbox, it comes like that, USB-C, you rest it on a podium and you forget about it, and it's charging, and when you pick it up, it is ready to go and talk into it. It takes milliseconds for this thing to become live in the room, and then slot it back on the actual charging plate again. We have speakers all around the rooms in the lecture theatres, no interference in any way, shape or form when it is close to a speaker or any audio loops going on. The charging plate for the actual lapel mic, which I'll show you in a moment, is this one. Small little charging plate and 3 pins at the top. USB-C powered again, and again the threads if you wanted to mount this to anything. In another case, so very well packed up, you have your 3 plugs with all the adapters that you need, whether you become European or for Ireland, the 3-pin plugs, and you have your little charging. They even gave you the actual wall screws should you want to be mounting it. And here is the tiny little lapel microphone on the top. They do actually give you a phone cover for this, believe it or not. If you needed a phone cover, never use the windshield on it. And you can either wear it around the neck, again, USB-C powered, so that could be mounted on the actual podium as well. Presenter comes in, picks it up, puts it around the neck, and wears it, and you can talk into the microphone. And all comes in a very handy case with the USB-Cs and everything. Now, the great thing about Catchbox is that you can custom design this to any university or logo that you need. So many people on tweets afterwards talking about this Catchbox after we used it for the International Family Nursing Conference IFNC 16. These are real tweets that I'm adding them into the video as well. People ask about the range of the Catchbox. It comes as 100 meters or 330 volts wireless range, so it does a full electric heater, no problem at all. It has full built-in DCT or DECT transmitter, 2 mic channels in that receiver, 1 for the cube and 1 for the lapel. Customizable, add colours and logos onto the Catchbox. This is just branded with the Catchbox logo. On Catchbox.com's website, you can buy the Plus or the Pro. Now, let's talk about it in dollars, as we have been talking about dollars all the way through. $1,149 will bring you the Catchbox Plus. The Pro works out at $1,499, just $1 short of $1,500. And that includes all the Dante receiver, what we have in the box, in the lovely flight case, to get people talking, as they say, as the promo. Really think this helps with interactiveness of getting people talking at conferences. We used it for a full 5-day international conference. Everyone wanted to use the Catchbox. People don't want to talk into a handheld. They don't see the fun in it compared to throwing this up. Don't need the technician running up and down the steps or a moderator running up and down the steps. Did I take someone's head off a couple of times nearly with it? Nearly, but it's foam. It doesn't hurt. As you see, a lot of the photos that I'm showing you from Montreal as well, where a European box came over to Ireland, went all the way to Montreal, and was used for another conference for international nursing. How do you get your hands on one of these? Visit Catchbox.com. You can go from the $500 mark, $550 mark for the simple module that will allow you to put in your own clip receiver and use your own microphones if you have one already, or you can go from the Plus $1,150 to $1,500 or $1,700 depending on the customization for the Catchbox. For more information, visit Catchbox.com, and I'll see you in another video. Ooh.